I'm going to be doing Latina makeup, so stay tuned. So first, the Latina baddies wipe off their face. Well, at least me, because I just went to school and I have to take off my makeup from school. So, yeah. And then next, they do like a moisturizer, hopefully. Well, at least that's what I'm doing, because my face is dry, girl. So dry. Next, I used the ordinary moisturizer. Oh, my neck cracked. But I love that moisturizer. It has a nice consistency on my skin, and I didn't use it enough. And whenever I do my makeup, it usually doesn't like make it peel, which I hate, because some of my moisturizers I used before I put on makeup, they were like peel really bad, and I hated that so much. But yeah, it's annoying. But next I'm doing primer, because your girl needs some primer. It's the e.l.f. one, not the one you guys are normal to seeing, but like womp womp. Yes, that's my favorite word to say. But I put it everywhere. It's gonna get like cakey on my face, because usually when I try to do this makeup look like off camera, it gets super cakey, like really bad. Like if you do that, you'll be like, oof, that's cakey. Like, did you just bake a cake on your face? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Oh my god. Prima is done. Yeah. She feels greasy. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I hope. Well, actually, I'm going to put some on my nose, because your girl, her makeup slides off her nose. But now I'm going to share a few facts about me. My favorite part. So when I'm older, I want to be a cosmetologist. I don't know what form, like, I don't know if I want to do nails. I don't know if I want to do hair. I just want to do all of them. Except for, like, waxing, because hearing people scream is not the best. I bet that's how people react when they hear me scream. It's actually really bad, so I'm like hyena. But yeah. And I just don't want to see like legs getting waxed, for obvious reasons. And I forgot my skincare headband. What? Where is it? Where'd she go? She decided to leave just for this video. Bruh. What the heck? Ignore this, guys. It's just my headband being mean. And if you're someone from school that knows me, you don't know me. Oh, I really want to do this for my job. Okay, this seems like a lot. Okay. Part-time gymnast, because I'm on the competitive team and I'm doing my first ever routine in like 3 months, and I'm working on my routine right now. I'm so excited to perform. And it's my first year on the team, so part-time gymnast. And then full-time cosmetologist, because why not? It's a fun job and you get paid for it. And for college, I'm doing cosmetology school. Obviously. And if I change my mind, I'm going to regret it. So, yeah. Blend. Yeah, the e.l.f. foundation, she actually very full coverage. Not like very, but like full coverage enough to cover some of my acne scars. Yes, I have acne. You can't see it on camera though, because most of the time I'm wearing makeup. But don't think that I have perfect skin, because that's like super false. Because there's pimples about everywhere, and my face is most of the time red. So if you ever say you want to be me, you really don't. First of all, you have a perfect... Sorry, y'all. I had to take my dog out for a walk. So, yeah. Next, we do... we do contour. You might be like, girl, why are you doing contour already? Because I feel like it. You don't make up the bruise, right? Anyway, I like contouring my nose, because now I found out the way to actually contour your nose. It actually looks like you contoured your nose. I know, it looks like I have bird dookie on my face. No, actually, not bird dookie. Pet dookie. Because my dog did a pet dookie. But it's not the point. It's Friday. So, you know what I say about Fridays? Nothing. First of all, school sucks. Friday sucks. Also, kinda. But mostly the school part. But I was saying something about cosmetology school, so yeah. I think, in my opinion, my favorite things about cosmetology, cutting hair. I've been doing that since I was 3. Basically. But I think I want to be a hairdresser. I want to dye people's hair. I want to do people's nails. I want to... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? You might be saying, Kate, there's massages. No, I do not want to massages. I do not want to massage people's bums. Nar. I don't feel comfortable doing that, bruh. Why would I? Why? Some people do, but just not me. I'm being brutally honest, guys. I do not want to massage people's bums. But, what was I going to say? I also want to do facials. That's the last thing that I wanted to do. Not like the last important things. Well, actually. But, yeah, that's the end. Here's my concealer. Here she is. She's super mini, so I'm going to do it like so. Make my nose mini, but binny. And then I'm going to do some contour around the concealer, like, just to, like, make my nose tinier. Stepping on the gas. Okay. I look like a worm. No, I cannot do the worm, by the way. I am not doing the worm, even if I was supposed to do the worm. If I could do the worm, actually. That's what I mean. I cannot do the worm. I wish I could, but I can't. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ow. Also, guys, if you're wondering why I can't go live, it's because it's restricted now, so I can't do lives now. But also, if you don't see me posting a day, it's probably because I'm, like, most of the time I'm at school, but, like, if you see me, like, not posting for, like, 2 weeks, then I probably got banned by YouTube or something. Or maybe I've had some personal issues or something, who knows. That's awkward. Also, if I'm not here a day, like on YouTube, I am probably busy doing homework because 8th grade is like a lot of work. Like there's like pounds of homework. So, and then I have gymnastics at like, it ends at 9, so like very strict schedules. I can hardly even post on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which I try my best to. So, yeah. And some of you may be asking, why don't you post videos at school? First of all, I go to a Catholic school and we have uniforms, and if I did that, first of all, I will basically tell you guys, if I showed you my uniform, people will find my location and what school I go to, so nada. I'm just saying, protect yourself, guys. You can't have some creepy, odd dude pull up to your school and be like, hey, is so-and-so here? Because, like, y'all, no one wants that, right? If you do, you're weird. Get out. Also, that's my dog barking, if you can hear that. But behind the scenes of trying to be an influencer, yeah, if you don't know, I recently, well, like 2 months ago, I got my account banned like 4 times from YouTube. One had 100 subscribers. One had 400 subscribers. You know how long that took for me? That took like a year probably. And still sad to this. Stop interrupting, Griffey. But, I'm sorry if you guys can hear that, but he's interrupting me with every sentence. Okay, I can't jinx that. Knock on wood. But, what was I saying? This is bronzer, by the way. Very orangey, though, so I don't know what I'm doing with it. I look like a pig who rolled in the mud. I hate it. It's just so pigmented. You might be asking, Kate, where did you buy that? Dollar Tree. It looked like good stuff. Don't be judging me. I'm always open to trying makeup from different stores that are cheaper. But, Jalan. Oh, girl, what? Girl, why your hair not done? What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean is that? Sorry. TikTok addict. Oh, I don't have TikTok, guys. I have YouTube. I'm just putting this on for the heck of it. I made my own lippy. If you didn't see a video of that, go watch it and womp womp if you can't find it because it's probably not there. Look at that. That's glorious. Next, we're doing, what am I doing? Okay. This cringe gotta go. So we gotta be nice. Actually, no, I'm not. Because that's not me, guys. Be yourself. And if someone calls you smelly, be like, I'm sorry, but I think it's you who smells. And your personality smells bad too. That's cringe, isn't it? But you can't smell a personality, bro. What? Why did I say that? But anyway, story time. So I'm in class. Like, this is what me and my friend do every reading class. Girly Pop, if you're watching this, you know who you are. Okay, so basically, we do this thing. So this kid basically leans back on our circle desk, like those things. He's like, every time, and he like farts on purpose. It's disgusting. I'm not gonna name drop because I'm not like that. I'm not that petty. What? If you hear that, I'm also sorry. But basically, what we do to, we basically, you know, circle desk. When he's leaning back, his chair like leans, like just laying like that and bearing on the chair, on the desk. So, but we basically, by the way, this is not evil. This dude is low-key mean, but he's hilarious. So, basically, what do? We pull the desk out a little bit, and he's like, stop! That's exactly what he sounds like. And then he keeps saying, stop! It's really funny. And then, like, once or twice he fell. He's like, oh! And it's, like, really funny because he's like, why are you so mean? And he's not crying or anything. He's fine, bruh. But today we did the same thing, but he didn't fall this time, sadly. But the teacher, she was not really paying attention, so I don't know how she didn't see that, because it was like very obvious. But basically today, it was so funny. So basically, after our test, we were working on some extra work, and like me and my friend got bored. So we decided, since we do this every reading/English class because we have the same teacher and the same tables and everything, we do the thing where you pull the desk out, and basically he wasn't like leaning back anymore, so we're like, ugh, that's annoying. I want to do something else. So he's leaning on his chair, and I knock the desk, like hit the desk to his chair, and he's like, and it's so funny. Me and her laughed like really hard. We would not stop laughing, and like we're like the quiet kids, so like, but I have to say it was hilarious. Like, and we did that lots of times, and he was like really angry. He's like, well, he wasn't showing anger, but we could tell he was actually irritated, but it was really funny. But if you didn't know, I can do the I can do both. The other one I can't really do as well. Anyway, I'm doing my brows because I know they do their brows. And then I'm gonna like brush them out a little bit to make them look less crazy. Step it on the gas. Also, guys, we need to bring back the Tell Your Girlfriend dance. Like, make it popular again. That was such a good dance, bruh. I still do the dance. I'm gonna do the dang, I don't do the dang, yeah, dang. The brow. Difference. But don't forget to subscribe because I have tons of fun content and I'm trying to become an influencer. So like, yeah. But I don't know what to say, bruh. But still don't know what to say, bruh. My friend is in Paris for 4 to 5 days for her birthday. She's so lucky. And yeah. Is this called flaring my nostrils? I think it is. Why do my eyes look big in this? That's okay. Also, I got this camo tee from Dillard's. Go buy it. It's clearly worth it. Look at that. Only for the girls, though. Unless you're a boy who likes to wear camo and bows. You do you, boy/girl. Not like that, bro. Not like that. I mean, like, whoever I'm talking to, whoever's watching this vid, just go buy it. Not sponsored. Yet. This is a pigmented blush from e.l.f. Like, a little too pigmented. I don't know why I picked this one. Because they don't even wear that much blush. Okay. Okay. We will get closer in a second to this video. Oh, I look sun-kissed. Yeah, I was tanning for about 5 hours. Yeah. Oh, but it doesn't look blended enough. What about that? Okay. We're gonna do some more concealer to make it more baddie. If you know what I mean, girls, you know. If you know, you know. Right, guys? Girls, yeah. Yeah. I'm getting my silk press. Ow, mama, that burn. Be still. I ain't even touching your scalp. I'm blending with my finger because I want to make a little creasy crease for... That was my mouth. Chill. But, yeah. All the baddies, subscribe to this channel. Because then you can become one of the baddies. / girlies. / whatever you want to call it. I really don't care. Well, yeah, I do. But I want you to call it what you want to be called. You know? You feel me? Yeah, I know you do. Okay, I'm going to use this little baby powder puff to blend it out. Because that's how I roll, bruh. Do not judge. What happened to we listen and we don't judge, yeah? My ear is itchy. Why? Get out. I'm kidding. Don't leave. But why did I put so much blush, bruh? That looks like unblended and like unethical. Bruh, it was unnecessary and unethical. Ooh, bruh. probably see tons of my acne scars, but whatever. I don't care. Well, technically I do care, but I'm not telling you that. But I just did, so yeah. I'm trying to get a perfect, like, crease line or whatever. If y'all say I have no inspo for this, I do. I have it on my phone. And I just looked at it. So you better not be saying that. Okay, powder time. This is like one of my favorite steps. Yes, I was sitting on my legs to make me look taller. Yeah, I know. I'm sure, bruh. That's how short I am. Yeah, I don't care, bruh. Step on the gas. Why is it like that? The baddie gets what the baddie wants. Don't ask. I'm just saying random stuff because I don't know what to say now. I don't know if I said this before, but yeah, I did. Don't forget to like and subscribe because, yeah, why not? Also, if you're a public subscriber, then I will subscribe back to you, so better go do that. And, yeah. Don't forget to like this video, too. Everything helps out. I can't have a shiny chin. They have more like a matte look. Like, you know, girlies know. You girlies might be like, girl, stop using so much powder. Girl, I do what I want. Like, remember that. And remember, like, I don't care what you think. And I will not change myself to fit your, like, descriptions. And no one should, because that's stupid. That's stupid. It's stupid. It's true. It is super stupid. What else do I have to do? I'm curious if I should do lash extensions or not, because do I feel like it? No, not really. Does mascara do the job? I guess so. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna curl my lashes while I let this bake. Hoping and praying that my lashes do not fall off. Okay, good. We're good, chat. Okay. Look at that difference. Baddie. Also, a tip, if you want to curl your lashes when you have mascara on, just put powder in the little bed thing. That works. Apparently I had more mascara on my eyelashes, so that's wonderful to know. Right, chat? My eyelash could have fallen off. Well, thinking of that now, I should probably put some powder on my mascara thing. Eyelash curler, bleh. That's what I meant. Also, if you didn't know, I am still very preppy. Aesthetic. I don't know why I said that. I just wanted to throw something in, guys. Oh, girl, that's... Ooh. I need to curl this one again. Also, does anyone know the purpose of putting heat on your eyelash curler? Like, what is that for? Ooh, girl, yes. We you looking like a matte baddie. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it also gets rid of redness, which, amazing, girly pop. If you're wondering what shows I like watching, I'm 13, by the way. I love the show Insatiable. I'm watching it right now. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick run through. Insatiable, The Summer I Turned Pretty, Ginny and Georgia, still waiting for that season. Wednesday, still waiting for some more episodes. I really just love love stories, like the ones. Oh, Stranger Things. I'm still waiting for some episodes. Better watch out. Okay, so I have an idea. I'm gonna put powder on the areas I put blush on. Just hear me out, guys. I'm gonna be putting powder blush too after I do this. Maybe I should just bake. Bake, bake, bake. Anyway, we're baking a cake on my face, like I said. I'm putting some on my forehead because she greasy. Now I'm gonna do my mascara, which I am so depressed to say this, but I lost my Ilia, my favorite mascara, at camp. Bro, I spent my Sephora points on that. Bruh, you did not do that to me. Someone found it, and I wasn't there when they said, whose is this Ilia mascara? And I wasn't there, apparently. And she put it back in the bathroom, like a good person. I think someone stole it. Bro, my mascara. Oh my gosh, my eyelashes. Bro, they look good. That is tea, bruh. It's tea. Clack it. Look at that difference. Oh, if you're wondering also, this is the Lash Paradise mascara. I got it at Costco. It was a 3-pack for like $20. Who knows? But yeah, we're almost done with the finished product. I'm really excited to show you. I want to see if it actually looks Latina baddie. But like, oh my gosh, my lashes are looking like fire. Also, if you haven't heard, Nick and Cassie broke up like a while ago or something. But like, I'm sad, but like, to be honest, the internet basically pushed them into dating. So I'm so happy they're not like hating each other, because if someone broke up with me, I'd probably hate them. I'm just being honest. I bet you would too. But I'm just still sad, but like, it's your choice, guys. We cannot be pushing them to date. Oh, she chunky. By the way, I'm talking to my lashes. I'm not saying anyone's chunky, because that's just mean. Also, guys, I just remembered I just changed my normal channel to a body positivity channel. Girl, you're perfect the way you are. No changes. You don't have to starve yourself. What are you doing that? You're a boy. Girl. We do not need to change ourselves for a guy. Like, I'm not judging, because we've all done that. Like, me too. But, like, I'm telling us right now, we don't need to change anymore. No more hiding, now I'm shining like a born bee. Like the song, guys. Like the song. Like the song. Yeah. That's what I say. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, she matte. Actually, I don't think we need any more blush because she's looking a bit cakey up here. Surprisingly, she's not as cakey yet. I just found that on my mustache. Hold on. Yeah. Also, remember the guys are the same people that are going like, hold on. Baseball, when they say we overreact, really they're like, in baseball. So we do not overreact. That's so cap. Look at you guys. By the way, I'm talking to the boys when I'm saying that. Because we don't overreact. It's for a good cause. Lippies are not done. That's just a lip prep. We're going to be using the jelly tint. Kate, remember what happened last time? This doesn't taste good, guys. Don't do it. It doesn't smell good either. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna put some powder on it. Where's my lippies? Lip liners. Lippy liners, come back here. Okay, I have 3 lip liners. They're all cheap ones, which, girl, judge me if you want. I don't care. Because they work. They get the job done. Right, baddies? No one's judging you, except for the haters. The haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake. Also, I am a Swiftie, and a Carpenter, and a Rodrigo. I just made that one up. I don't even know if it's a thing. But, yeah. Who's excited for Taylor's engagement? Me. I'm not going to say she picked the wrong dude. She didn't. I don't even know Travis. So how do I know if he's the wrong dude for her? I think they are perfect. No one should be making decisions for Miss Taylor. I can't talk during this. It's a dangerous process. See, we're good and lined. Second liner. Just to do some contrast. Batty? Is that you? Miss Batty? I'm gonna do some more of this. This one's a more orangey tone. Okay. Lip liners are done. Yes, I overline my lips. Womp womp if you don't like that. Just like slightly. Next, lip gloss. I'm not going to use my lip oil, even though She makes great ASMR. I'm gonna be, don't mind, I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Lip Gloss. It's like the shade Strawberry. I don't know. But she gives off that glass lip effect. Anyway, is the baddie done? Hold up. Hold up. We need some finishing touches. Like, just some finishing bronzer. Okay, I think the baddie is finished. How do we like it? I think it looks, I don't know, amazing. What do y'all think? Bye, guys.